For the third and final F4 India race in the championship's opening weekend, it's back to pole position for Godspeed Kochi's youngster Akshay Bora, hoping to convert his pole into a third podium in a row. But after his win in race 1 the previous day, he was rather hoping it would be a second victory. When the lights went out, it was a perfect start for Akshay Bora, with Rishon Rajiv putting on a good showing too. But Cooper Webster was the rocket launcher off the line as he charged through from 5th position to challenge the two leaders into the first couple of corners. From there, the reduced grip after the overnight rain caused chaos and pandemonium. Who touched who first was not really important, but Rishon Rajiv drifted off the road onto the grass, and Cooper Webster saw a chance to snap up the inside of Akshay Bora. As he took the lead, Akshay desperately tried to get back into contention once again, saw a gap on the inside and surged through. He would later be penalised, while Alex Sawyer had a wild and leery moment. Somehow, he survived it.
The driver is going drifting at the Madras International Circuit, but when Akshay Bora sees control of the race, he would take control of it with both hands, setting in the fastest lap of the race and building up a commanding gap until it was taken away. But in the meantime, Alex Sawyer, the young Vietnamese, found himself in P3 after a chaotic start where multiple drivers just couldn't keep the car on the road.
Rishon Rajiv's off in the early stages meant he would have to play the recovery driving role, and making his way up as high as P5 on the road, he was able to make as good ground as possible, but it wouldn't be enough to catch the podium sitters. Alex Sawyer, though, the young Vietnamese 15-year-old, was able to run a controlled race in 3rd position, but nobody could even get close to Akshay Bora. The damage to Cooper Webster's car from his lap 1 shenanigans, keeping the car slightly off kilter, and therefore almost impossible to stay with Akshay Bora.
While Akshay Bora won the race on track, eventually he would be demoted by the stewards for 2 separate incidents. Firstly, for pushing Rishon Rajiv off the track, and then secondly, for making contact with Cooper Webster. He was elated in the podium places, but eventually got demoted.
So, while Akshay Bora took the victory on the road, it would be Webster, Sawyer and Ali Mosin that would take the spoils.